Hey YTPC, New Jersey Piper Ben here. Apologies in advance for the barking dog or dogs. There is a neighbor about 4 or 5 houses up that way. They have two very fluffy white dogs that have like a yap bark to them. And they just never stop. And the repetition slowly drills a hole in my brain. I don't understand. Okay. To be fair, I've never had a dog that just wouldn't shut up. Eventually, so I've never really had to deal with what I would do if I had a dog like that. But I would try to figure out something fairly quickly because I couldn't live with a dog like that. I don't know what they do. It's like, I think I noticed it before. The guy was outside like trimming the hedges or something. And the two dogs are in the front yard, like on a leash or on a chain or something. They can't go anywhere. And he's just over there trimming hedges and they're just yapping their faces off. And I'm like, I think maybe somebody was walking by. So as long as the dogs could see people walking, they couldn't stop. And it's seriously got to be some sort of low-grade neuroses in a dog that it can't break that concentration and just move on to something else. But God, it's annoying. Almost as annoying as the people whose driveway and garage might as well be a car repair shop. Given all the bullshit going on over there half the time with revving engines and stupid children driving by in their cars that backfire. I'm sorry, but just because your exhaust sounds like a gun misfiring doesn't mean your car is fast. Okay. Sorry. Rant over. The Savinelli spigot, Sterling spigot, plum pudding. That I forgot to test draw. And plum pudding gets quite dusty as it breaks down. Sorry, dropped my tamper didn't want to give you guys a close-up view of my scalp. So this is the last of the first tin of plum pudding I bought in September of last year. Or honestly, I don't even think that's true. I think I bought another tin and put the remnants of that in a jar with the new tin. So yeah, I don't know. I don't smoke very often. I was thinking about Glass's video, Smoke Swag channel, where he was talking about just too much tobacco, too little time. And when I started watching YTPC videos, I started seeing all these, tobacco recommendations from various people, and even seeing some people's sellers. And just once you start to conceptualize the just the sheer volume and immensity of tobaccos out there, it's overwhelming. But the take-home message to me was, man, I need lots of tobacco, and I need it quick, because I want to smoke some tobacco. So I went and bought a lot of tobacco. Damn, that's good. And then I started figuring out because I don't smoke very often, it's going to take me a long time to get through all this tobacco I've bought. So that happened. So I really pumped the brakes on my buying habits. So I've got a decent amount of blends, to the point where I could make, a couple of videos a week for a long time and not really repeat a blend. Or at least do the first impressions sort of follow-up model. I could do that for sure. I'm getting to a pretty good place with my pipe collection. I mentioned in my pipe cabinet video, which I'll need to do a reboot of that, or a repeat of that, to just kind of show the updated version, because I've gotten rid of some pipes, I've acquired some pipes. I mentioned I probably want about 20 pipes as a max, and those 20 are going to be pipes that I really enjoy smoking. But I don't think I have 20 pipes, and I'm kind of in that neighborhood. But I gotta do another, gotta show you guys a new pipe I picked up. I bought an estate on smokingpipes.com. I'm buying another YTPC pipe maker's pipe, but I'll leave it at that for now. I'll do a video on that and reveal who I got a pipe from, but I'm excited about it. It's probably going to be at least a month before I get that pipe. But it's something I'm commissioning, so very excited for that. But yeah, I guess at least I'm kind of reaching a point where I'm not spending a lot of money on, my pipe smoking hobby anymore. I kind of went a little bit nuts for a while there and was just excited to try new things. And coming up in September, maybe late August, early September, will be my 1-year anniversary of pipe smoking, and doing YTPC videos. So I guess what I'm saying, I'm kind of past the honeymoon phase, if that's such a thing, around pipes and pipe tobacco, and I'm more into that, like fine-tuning the hobby, sort of perfecting my approach to it from a pipes POV, from a tobacco's POV. But the pipes thing, I think, is going to evolve faster, because I filtered to straight billiards, pots, things like that fairly quickly. And even if they're not like straight, something like this, which is just like I think like a quarter bent. It's just got that little flare at the end there. This is still super easy to clean. No issues getting a pipe cleaner in there. So, but I really like those two shapes. Low maintenance, very reliable smokers. So I filtered to that pretty quickly with the help of the YTPC and watching videos and seeing how people were doing that in their own hobby. So I think that helped. I didn't buy a whole lot of different pipes early on, trying to find what I was going to like for the most part. So that was good. Probably saved a bit of time thanks to the YTPC because of that. But the tobacco thing is going to be a while. I definitely have found a lot of tobaccos I really, really enjoy and some that I don't really enjoy. And understanding why is going to be very helpful, again, going forward with purchase decisions and things like that. So it's progressing nicely. It's a fun hobby. I mean, if something can get me to sit out here in 90-degree heat and take a breath and reflect, I think that's a good thing. Monty 53 Piper was talking about his dad and how long he's been smoking a pipe and enjoying it, and how his dad's enjoying trying new things because of all the different tobaccos he has. So he'll put some jars in a duffel bag and take it to his dad's house and let his dad try some new stuff, because his dad was like a Captain Black white guy for forever and ever, and he still kind of is, but his dad's getting a kick out of trying new stuff, and that's just so cool. I think he said his dad's been smoking a pipe for like, I don't know, like 50 something years, and that's fantastic. So that's cool stuff. All right, definitely, rambling on again. Coming up on 12 minutes. Apologies for the length. I just didn't really have much of a plan for this video. Just kind of started off with a rant about dogs and started talking about the hobby. Plum pudding, it's good. Mississippi River is still they're kind of neck and neck. McBaron HH Latakia Flake. I need to smoke that one again sometime soon, because it's up there too, definitely in my top 5 at least. So, but vapors are coming on strong too. But yeah, all right, take care guys, be excellent to each other.